Healing cancer through medicine, spirituality. The journey back to your true self. If you're watching this video, maybe you're sick. Maybe someone you love is sick. Or maybe your soul feels that life is sending you a message. Whatever the reason is, I want you to give yourself a few minutes of peace, to listen with your heart, not with fear. Today, I want to tell you a story. Not a story about cancer, but a story about being human, about wounds, about karma, about returning home to yourself, and about a healing ability inside you that you may have forgotten. Most people think cancer is the end, but sometimes it's just a comma, a moment that asks you to pause, breathe, and start living differently. No one wants to face illness. But once it knocks on the door, it often brings messages your soul has been waiting a lifetime to hear. Today, I'll speak about cancer in the clearest, most grounded and most soulful way. What cancer truly is, why it appears, how karma and past life memories play a role, how confession, meditation, fasting, regression, and Ho'oponopono can help, how to keep your spirit bright, strong, and steady during the darkness. You don't need to remember everything. Just let your heart choose what you need right now. What cancer really is, and why it comes med. Cancer is a group of cells that go rogue. They forget their purpose and begin to grow uncontrollably. Spiritually, energetically, emotionally, cancer is never just a physical problem. It is often the final alarm after a long process of emotional suppression, chronic pressure, neglected inner wounds, unresolved trauma, blocked energy, a heart that hasn't been aired, a soul that has been exhausted for too long before cancer appears. The soul usually sends thousands of subtle signals, but because life is busy, because we have to be strong, because we care too much for others, we ignore Tim. Many people with cancer are deeply kind, self-sacrificing, constantly enduring pain in silence. They put themselves last. They swallow their feelings. They say, "I'm fine," while their heart is breaking. Cancer, in one sense, is the body saying, "Please see me. Please stop abandoning me." Cancer and karma. The present life and many lives before some illnesses come from lifestyle. Some come from genetic weaknesses, but many appear mysteriously from the depth of the soul, from memories the mind forgot, but the energy still carries. Karma of causing physical harm to others. In many regression sessions, people see past lives where they harmed someone, abused their bodies, killed out of anger or jealousy, worked around blood, slaughter, or violence, forced others to endure pain, or damaged their own body through addiction or self-harm. These memories don't disappear. They become karmic This life, the body takes the burden, not as punishment, but as a chance to end the cycle forever. Karma from soul vows. Vows like, "I will pay for this with my body. I will suffer in their place. I deserve pain." The soul keeps these vows until you consciously release them. Karma of self-destruction. Past lives filled with self-neglect or self-harm create an inner pattern of destruction. Cancer becomes the physical expression of that energy. Karma from emotional toxicity, hatred, jealousy, resentment, grief, when accumulated through many lifetimes, solidify into energetic toxins. Karma of not knowing how to love yourself. Many souls live dozens of lifetimes without learning the lesson of self. Cancer sometimes comes as the event that forces the soul to finally learn it. Healing karma. The deepest part of the journey. Karma isn't punishment. Karma is a door left open. You only need to walk in, understand it, and close it gently. Confession and acceptance. Confession isn't about guilt. It's about honesty. It's about saying, "I acknowledge everything I have done in this life and in the lives before. I understand. I release." One, choose differently now. The moment you admit this truth, the karma begins to loosen. Healing relationships. Many cancers are deeply connected to broken relationships. The mother wound, the father wound, betrayal, heartbreak, childhood trauma, unspoken pain. Self-rejection. To heal the body, you must heal the bonds that shaped your inner world. Ho'oponopono. The key to releasing emotional blocks. Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian healing practice. Its meaning is simple: to correct the errors of memory and restore alignment with the divine. It is based on one profound principle. Everything that appears in your life is your responsibility, not your fault. But your responsibility, you can purify it through love, forgiveness, and awareness. The 4 sacred sentences are: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These words speak directly to the subconscious, the place where trauma, karma, and emotional toxins are stored. Why Ho'oponopono helps cancer patients? Because cancer is not only physical, it is also emotional residue, suppressed memories, karmic imprints, unresolved grief, hidden generational pain, unhealed relationships. Ho'oponopono cleans these layers gently, but powerfully. When emotional and karmic toxins dissolve, the body softens, opens, and begins to repair. How to practice it? Place your hand on the area of your illness and say, I'm sorry for abandoning you. Please forgive me. Thank you for staying alive for me. I love you. The body always hears you. Important note, when practicing Ho'oponopono, you must take responsibility for everything that appears in your life, not blame. Responsibility. And when you practice, you must come from the heart, not from expectation. Not from I'll do this so the cancer disappears. Not from desperation or bargaining. The practice works only when the heart is sincere, empty, soft, and willing to release without demanding an outcome. Fasting for healing. Cleansing the body and quieting the mind, intermittent fasting, is not self-punishment. It's a way to let the body pause digestion and activate repair mode. It helps eliminate damaged cells, reduce inflammation, weaken the environment that feeds cancer, strengthen immunity, increase clarity, deepen intuition, make meditation easier when the body becomes lighter, the mind becomes clear, and the soul becomes louder. Regression therapy, understanding the root of your karma regression, is not for curiosity. It's for seeing the truth behind your suffering. You may see mistakes you once made, pain you caused, vows you created, the way you lived against your own soul. People often cry deeply after regression, but these are tears of liberation. When you understand your karma, your soul stops fighting. And when the soul stops fighting, the body begins to heal. The power of hope and spirit, the strongest medicine. Optimism isn't pretending to be happy. It is choosing to open your heart even in fear. Hope increases immunity. Joy brightens the heart. Gratitude strengthens the energy field. A peaceful mind helps the body repair. Many stage 4 patients have lived years longer, not because of medicine alone, but because their spirit chose life again. Daily spiritual practices for cancer healing. Confess with honesty. Do Ho'oponopono with your body and emotions. Breathe deeply. Meditate. Write your feelings. Heal your most important relationship. Be grateful for every day you wake up. You will feel shifts within weeks. Closing, a message for your heart. If you're here, listening to this last part, I want you to know. You are not weak. You are not failing. You are not hopeless. You are standing at the most important turning point of your soul. Continue living as you always have, or begin living the way your soul has waited for. Cancer is not the end. Cancer is an invitation to return to yourself, to remember forgotten memories, to heal relationships that shaped your heart, to start living truthfully, bravely, softly, fully. You are not alone. You are seen. You are understood. You are supported. Your body wants you to live. Your soul wants you to live. The universe wants you to live. All you have to do is choose a life. I send you light. I send you strength. I send you the faith that you still can, and that you still have so many reasons to stay. Healing meditation for those living with cancer. Take a gentle breath in and let it out slowly. If you can, close your eyes. And if your body doesn't allow you to do that right now, just soften a little. That alone is enough. Today, you don't need to be strong. You don't need to pretend you're okay. You don't need to hold everything inside. Today, you're allowed to simply be yourself, a human being doing the very best they can on a difficult path. Your pain is not meaningless. Your fears are not irrational. Everything you're going through is not small. But inside you, there's a bright part that has never been sick, never been damaged, never surrendered to anything. This bright part has been quietly holding on, and today, we will reconnect with it. Breathe in deeply. Relax your shoulders. Exhale softly. Allow yourself to connect with your body, not through force, but through respect. As you breathe in, whisper inside, "My body, I know you're tired." As you breathe out, say, "I'm here. I'm not abandoning you." The cancer cells in your body are not your enemies. They are confused cells, frightened cells, trying to survive in the wrong way. Just like children who have lost their way, they are not trying to hurt you. Today, you are not fighting them. You are not battling anything inside your body. You are simply sending them a signal of peace, something your body forgot how to access for a long time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right now, you are creating a new space. A space where your body can breathe, can restore, and can begin repairing itself in the most natural way. You have fought for so long. You have held yourself together for too long. But meditation doesn't require strength. It only requires truth. And the truth is, you are hurting. You are afraid. You are exhausted. But this honesty is exactly what allows healing to begin. In this moment, you don't need to force a smile. You don't need to act positive for anyone. Just soften. If your body wants to cry, let the tears fall. Every tear is tension leaving your system. Take another deep breath. Place your hand on your chest or your belly. Anywhere your body feels safe. Feel your own warmth. Feel the movement of life still happening inside you. Breathe in and say softly, "I am alive." Breathe out and say, "I want to live." Not to fight, not to prove anything to anyone, but to experience the simple, precious moments that life still gives you. A gentle breath, a real smile, a morning with less pain than yesterday, a moment where you can just be yourself. Now imagine a soft, gentle light inside you, not bright, not harsh, just warm like a candle flame. This light is slowly moving toward the area of your body that is hurting. It doesn't attack, it doesn't push, it doesn't fight. It simply soothes, comforts, and guides everything back into its natural order. You may speak to the place that hurts. "I know you're in pain. I know you didn't mean to. I'm bringing you back to where you belong." Your breath is the message. The light is the medicine. Your inner peace is the key to your healing. If fear rises inside your chest, let it be there. Fear doesn't mean you're weak. Fear means you want to live. You don't need to push it away. Just look at it gently and say, "I see you. You are not my enemy." When you face your fear, it shrinks. When you run from it, it grows. Right now, you are taking back control of your body, one breath at a time. Now take a moment to recognize the small but powerful signs of hope within you. Today you are breathing deeper than yesterday. Today you are able to eat a little more. Today your hands trembled less. Today your heart feels a bit calmer. These small things are not small at all. They are signs your body is responding to life. This is not unrealistic hope like "I will be healed tomorrow." This is real hope. Today, I lived a little more than yesterday. Take one more deep breath. Exhale slowly. If your eyes are closed, open them gently. Move your fingers and toes softly. Life is still here. And so are you. You are not your illness. You are not your pain. You are a living, breathing human being who is trying every single day. And that alone is a victory. Whatever tomorrow brings, today you chose to love your body a little more. Today you chose to breathe. You chose peace. You chose life. You deserve that. You deserve to live every moment fully, in the most honest, gentle way possible.